Planet Earth, a world filled with different walks of life. Today, three friends will attempt to make Bikini Bottom's favorite culinary dish, the Krabby Patty.
This recipe is based on MatPat's theory on the Krabby Patty secret formula. All the ingredients can be found on that video. Right, so now begins the actual making of the Krabby Patties. Are you ready, Ryan?
Yep.
Are you ready over there?
Yeah.
Here's hoping we survive today. As much as I'd love to wear this hat, I'm taking this off.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. And today, it's this way.
Welcome back to Salt Spice.
So today we're going to be tackling something we have not seen many people try. A few months ago, MatPat from Game Theory essentially revealed the secret formula for the Krabby Patty. And I've only seen probably one or two people try it on the internet and actually try to make patties of it. And
that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be trying to make that correctly.
So as we begin, Ryan here will tell you the ingredients to this wonderful concoction.
cock? According to MatPat's recipe, which is what we are going by, the closest we can to the letter, he required 4 cups of fava beans, so we got entire bowls here of fresh fava beans that we're going to be taking out. We're going to be going through all of these to make fresh fava beans, and we're going to be enjoying them. And then we have essentially onions. He essentially said 1 onion per batter, I think. So we're gonna first go through 4 cups of fava beans because that's for 1 batter, and then we're gonna add 1 cup, and then we're gonna add 1 onion to that, and then we essentially have to put in breadcrumbs. So we're probably just gonna have to work with that as we go. He didn't give a specific thing about that. And we wanted to reiterate that we're doing this entirely of our own stupidity and our own volition here. So
So this is evidence that if we die making this...
Hey, MatPat. So yeah, the only real concerning part of the recipe is the actual red algae extract. The one that MatPat mentioned in the video, Anye, we weren't able to find that. So this is the closest we could get. This is a red marine algae. This is full on extract, but it's also calcium, so this is technically our barnacle shavings, because we're not going to use actual fucking barnacle shavings. 1 serving is 69% of the calcium, so, yeah, we're going to have to be really careful with how much we put in here. So we have sea salt, because what else is more appropriate? We got Progresso breadcrumbs, Parmesan flavor, because that's probably close to what that kind of burger taste you'd want. We got liquid smoke here to give it that smoky flavor. We have seaweed paste here because I don't think seaweed sauce actually exists. And we have turmeric. And we also have some homegrown chili peppers. Enough crap, let's start.
That's beautiful.
You say you went to acting school.
What would you know about acting?
More than you think.
Show the action.
Yeah, go ahead, Ryan. Do better.
What, with my face or my fava beans?
With the fava beans.
Oh, that was deep.
That was
That was
amazing.
good.
That was good, yes. There we go.
That's
What? I'm not the one trying to be dramatic about peeling fava beans. That is 1 cup down out of 4. Shut the fuck up, Jordan. And now that we're all done with the fava beans, what we have to do next is soften them up. God damn it, soften them up a little bit. So.
A little bit of salt.
Yeah, there's a lot of fava beans here, so that is a little by measurement. So. Okay. Fuck, that hurt. It actually smells kind of good with it being all steamed up and everything. Okay, so now that we got the fava beans all warmed up and ready to go, we're letting the blender cool off for a minute because it was just out of the washing machine. So we're gonna essentially do our mise en place of our onions.
That's the part you don't want, right there. That's the bitter stuff. I'm not that great at dicing, but I'll try my best. Whoa, that is big.
The fava beans smell like popcorn, kind of. Should be pasty enough for us to actually mix shit into it. So, we'll see.
Oh yeah, I can see how this paste is made into patties now. Slowly but surely, we are getting closer to whatever this is. They only told us what's in it, but...
Yeah, it was pretty hard figuring out what was even in it. I don't think even they could figure out how much actually put in it.
So, we'll just go with 1 cup, because that might look okay, you think?
You need apparently, for 1 pound of meat, half a teaspoon of liquid smoke is recommended, so it feels like it's about a pound, so that's what we're gonna go with.
Oh, that's more than a teaspoon. Alright, just throw it in. It's already in there. It's a very pungent smell coming from this bottle. It's like we've already been barbecuing for hours.
Little helper over here cleaning up the mess. Good job. Thank you.
2, 3, 4.
Pretty good. It smells like a barbecue.
That is what we're going for, because apparently liquid smoke is in here, so... I think the liquid smoke is actually helping out a lot.
We're gonna sauceify the seaweed paste, is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so now we have handmade seaweed sauce made from seaweed paste and normal water. So, we don't exactly know how much to put in, but they said not to put too much, so... Put too much seaweed sauce on the burger, so we're gonna be very careful.
How do we make this red? Is it the algae that we're gonna be putting in this thing?
It could be, I don't really know, but we can't put too much of that in because...
This thing is like, I feel like this is gonna kill us.
I'm hoping not, because we're not going to use too much of that. I don't want to die of calcium overdose. So this much is 69% of our daily calcium, and 15% of our magnesium.
Any last words before we are sent to our demise?
I love you, Mom. And Dad. And everybody else in my life who isn't stabbing me in the back.
Oh, that is not red.
Yeah, it's a cartoon, so...
Okay, no, we have to make it red though. Do you have any food coloring?
No, unfortunately, but they don't use food coloring in the show.
Dad, you're in another country, so yeah, I don't think you'll even know that I'm gone. And
I mean, realistically, it should be a fine amount of calcium. I mean, how much of sugar and salt do we overeat every day?
Well, I don't.
Okay, fair enough.
so it's probably gonna only kill you.
Yeah. At least I'm depressed, so I won't feel it.
Okay, well, hold on.
Mix it. Mix it. Oh yeah, boy.
We only have 2 things left now. We
did a
have
nice job. Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck you, Jordan.
The polar ice caps are melting, and we are going to be flooded within the next physical year.
But at least we have our hamburgers.
Yeah, Krabby Patties! And don't we gotta chop these up?
Yep, these homegrown little buggers are gonna be minced up and put into the batter, so at least we got some red.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If that lens gets damaged because you're zooming too close to the knife, you're gonna be paying me $600.
I don't have that kind of money.
Don't zoom They're so close. Use the force. Use the force, yeah.
Alright, let's get it on in there.
Whoa.
Yes, sir. It literally looks like guacamole. The final ingredient for our Krabby Patties, according to Matt Pat's recipe, that would be salt, or more accurately, sea salt. So, how much usually goes into patty batter?
I would go like 4, maybe 5 hard shakes.
Good evening.
Okay.
Welcome to tonight's episode of Cooking with Ryan and Ron. I'm your host, Martin. And in today's episode, we've got a very special treat for you. Not only is it underwater, but it's in a very famed storytelling of a cartoon character named SpongeBob SquarePants.
Wait.
Tonight, I am doing the introduction.
You said we're underwater?
No, this of a famed character who is underwater.
Okay, I was about to ask where the fuck are air and what's if we were underwater.
Yeah, thank you for interrupting the whole scene.
You're welcome.
Anyway, tonight is a very special treat. I will be doing nothing. They will be doing all the work because I am not getting paid enough to do this intro. Ryan's about to throw a knife at me.
Please send help. They're making me film this. I don't know these two. Please, I need no.
film?
Hey, no, I didn't mean to know. I didn't know. No, wait, hey, no, what?
What am I supposed to do?
Use your dogs and
I
get
just
them in.
grab it and put it.
Oh, we have to put the flour down.
Are we making 4?
3.
That's 3 at least.
We can even do that.
You ready for my germ-infected hands to touch the cameras?
I did not think so. I would touch the food when we would put it in our bodies and die.
Can you please make the fucking batter tougher?
We need to form it a little more.
You need to shut your mouth. You are the cameraman. You do not speak.
My friend, you need to make it a literal puck shape.
Then you do it.
I was going to, you fucking said you do it.
Better?
No, that looks fucking bad.
It's a spaceship.
Let me do it, you
You want spaceships?
Okay, let me do it, you knipshit.
I'm trying to do everything I can here.
It's called precision, you fucking didn't do it.
We can do it together. Maybe we should touch each other's hands
I want to
and
touch-
mold it together like we're doing pottery.
You've been watching too many fucking romance movies, haven't you?
Well, I would like a partner. Would you like to be my partner?
You're about to get the knuckle sandwich.
I would like that. It would be the most attention I've gotten in 6 years. Mr. Cameraman, are you tonight single or are you ready to mingle with your partners?
I am single. Not ready to mingle.
She said a photographer and she photographs plants. And she would like to photosynthesize with a human.
What the fuck are you talking about? Photosynthesize with a human? Can you explain that to me?
I will give it to you and then you would...
Did you spit in the battery?
No, I did not.
I saw spit leave your mouth, you
It
fucking
was
ape.
over there.
I have no idea why they're
I
doing
don't
the
know why
accents.
the cameraman is speaking. Do you?
Hey, Mr. Axis Power, shut the fuck up.
I don't understand.
No one can call us racist if we're doing mock accents of other white people.
Who said? Will you look at my hands?
Okay, dude, should I just take over for Patty, for Pat, for...
Fine.
Oh my god. Wow, that one looks like it's fucking anemic.
You know, we were going for a red color, not a white color, but alright. Mr. Krabs overdoses on red algae and fucking dies.
You think he's secretly just running a drug ring under his restaurant?
I mean, he has a bunch of hidden cameras under his restaurant and a bunch of fucking props from the movie under his restaurant, so...
How many more do you think we can make out of this?
As many as we need.
Maybe after that one, maybe just one more. Okay, we're cooking with some thought here. All made with love.
That's the name of the video.
Pretty patties. We made green
pretty
I
patties.
mean, there are green ones, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our 6 patties here. So what we're gonna do now is we're actually going to freeze them, because in the show there, SpongeBob actually cut out the bits from the batter from like a sheet, and then he put them in the freezer. So to keep this as accurate as we can, we're gonna put these in the freezer overnight to let them really harden and solidify. And then we're gonna take them out, and we're gonna actually cook them tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, whenever we record. It should be solidified anyway.
Okay. Okay.
Here's to hoping this works.
The next day.
You ready, sir?
Yes.
Alright everyone, welcome to day 2. The patties have been freezing for well over 12 hours now.
Oh.
Hey, we got some artificial grill marks on there actually. That's a good sign, but as you can see they're a solid green. Hopefully when we cook them, they might turn a little bit browner. I guess that depends if we want to burn them or not. Honestly, I'll put a little bit of that on the pan.
They're actually browning.
They're actually fucking browning.
Oh
Holy
man,
shit.
I hope we don't burn them though.
That's probably true, yeah.
Not perfect, but it's pretty close.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting them to brown that much at all. I was kind of expecting it to
This
kind
one might be a little too brown though. Well, let's see how this tastes.
go from... Okay, so let me see if I can do this from memory. It's bun down. There we go. Yes, it was ketchup and mustard. And then the pickles, oddly enough. Since pickles, there were 2 pickles on each patty in that episode. 3 rings, lettuce, I believe. Okay, so the cheese. The tomato. So, 1 piece of tomato in that order. Here we officially have an original Krabby Patty. So here we have our official Krabby Patties down to the stacking order and the recipe. This is either going to be a lot better than we expect or a lot worse than we expect.
1, 2, 3.
That's good.
Damn, that's actually not bad.
Let's do it.
What the fuck?
That's not bad. What the fuck?
That's really good.
Dude, what the
Oh my god.
fuck? Yeah, man. It actually worked.
They were
We
onto
didn't
something.
Screw something up.
They were onto something with this shit.
Dude, Matt Pal, well done. Good lord. What the fuck?
Our bodies will tell us later.
We'll
whether it-
we'll find out later if we actually poison ourselves. But so far, this is actually pretty good.
I kind of wish we made more.